See what it is. Of course I do. Of course I fucking have shit games. Everyone has shit games, just look at it. Highway 62A, 845 damage. What else? Got Sacred Valley, 383 win 8, 764 damage. Erlenberg and an M4, got derped. Bad chat, sorry. I have shit games just like anyone else. I just don't have many shit games. Well, yeah, actually I do have a fair few shit games. But that's because I don't really give too much of a shit about the stats. Even though that's probably hard for you to believe. But if you actually watch my stream and learn something, you'll see that I tend to YOLO a lot. Because I don't really give a fuck. Purple just happened. Jock isn't letting me play. I was just using Jock's account for because I was having a look at Chi to see how their clan wars are, because I can't decide what tank if I'm going to go pyro, or if I'm going to go down and help their RPS and give them a hand, or if I'm going to go over to Chi. So I just had a clan wars game, and then I just tried out the E100 because I've never played the E100, so I had a few E100 games on his account, and then I had a game in the E3. But that's it. Val has only played Jock's account for the E75 challenge from that Salt guy who said the E75 is a shit tank. That's why Val has been playing his account, because Val doesn't have an E75. I highly doubt Jock gives too much of a shit. His stats are already wrecked. Yeah, I did. A while back, stats used to drive me, probably good 6-8 months ago. Because I'm a competitive person, stats was driving me. To be honest with you, I think it was when once I got into DPS, I didn't really worry too much about it. If I always wanted to get into DPS, that was one of the drives for me. Because at the end of the day, they are the best clan on the server. But now that I'm in, but once I got into DPS, I fucked up there. That's playing on me.
Enemy armor is damaged.
But once I got into DPS, I don't really care about the stats too much.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Opie, stop sitting here and trying to just force an argument.
Critical hit.
I don't need to get any story right, because I don't have anything to prove to you.
Enemy armor is
I have a
hit.
fairly decent reputation on this server. I have plenty of players asking for advice. What do you have? You're probably the most hated person on this server. And you can keep making excuses, but it's a fact. You can come up with every reason.
Penetration.
This type 4 heavy is gonna be a pain in the ass. Not much I can do up here any longer. No, I don't watch Vikings. I watched a couple of episodes, I wasn't really sold on it. Yeah, you have my thread. I think what I need is just what tanks do you want to improve on and what do you actually want out of tanks. And now you don't need to pay for gold. I'm not doing it. I'm just doing it because I want some kind of challenge. With Gold League and tournaments on a break, I need something to make me enjoy the game right now. Just playing pub battles on my own, not really that exciting. Like, don't know where to break through here. The 132 is a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, that I can definitely help you with.
Enemy is hit.
Yeah, sorry Baltic, I know I'm a bad Swede. No, I'm actually going to give it a go. I'm going to give the show a proper go. I was watching it, I think on a plane back to Sweden or somewhere. I can't remember where I was watching it. And I don't know, I was just struggling getting into it because I was a bit tired. It seemed alright, like, it didn't seem like a bad show. I just probably wasn't really in the mood to actually watch it. I don't really shoot, I'm gonna get lit, but fuck it.
Where'd they go?
I don't really get the kill. Bad tanks. That's good, just ease out the game. I'm actually gonna push this cannon Jagdpanzer and try to get in low behind these guys working in this area. Unless, of course, I can get shots from here, from this sneaky little bush.
Enemy armor is hit.
Probably get one shot into him without having to worry about taking a shot in the turn.
Got him.
Just the Jagdpanzer Tiger. T49 I'm not too worried about because I know he's really low HP. There's the IS. He's giving me his butt.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
So, where do we move now? I reckon we finish off the Tiger unless my team will do it for me.
Penetration.
Please don't shoot me from the base.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Ready to fire.
Let's go for the ram, boys.
Enemy armor is hit.
All about the ram.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Is it a TV series as well? I actually just watched the movie the last night, earlier this evening, and Jesus, it was a very average movie, I would say.
Penetration.
Morgan Freeman
Ready to fire.
and what's the other guy's name? Clive Owen. I was expecting it to be pretty
They're
good,
knocked out.
but nah, horrible. Should I ram or should I go for damage? That is. Nothing.
Permission. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Be really late. What's Radley's? Radley's is 8 kills.
Critical hit.
User joined your channel.
Enemy armor is hit.
Maybe I can do it. No, I can't. Maybe we'll get.
They're knocked out.
Nice. Turned into a really good game. was actually a really good game. Hey, just one sec, bud. Let me just swap in speaks. Oops, wrong button. What do we do? 4,800 damage. AceTanker and Radley Walters. Probably one of my better 54 Lightweight games, actually. Not a lot of engine. Module damage. To be fair though, my team did most of the work. 643 spawning. Probably get a bit more early on, but oh, good game. So what did you want to platoon? Any particular reason, or?